I'm Steffen. I'm the CEO of the digital agency Display, and right now all I'm thinking about is how we transform, this world of opportunity, digital opportunity that is, into creating better user journeys using whatever technologies is at hand, and there's a ton of them right now. My biggest interest for the past year has been robotics, machine learning, AI, and stuff like that. Oh yeah. We're done talking disruption now. Now's the real thing. It's going to get down. It's I think it's two-sided. I think first of all, companies that is, still need to get a ton of stuff organized that isn't ready yet. We need to know how to handle data, which is becoming increasingly important because machine learning and AI and stuff like that. I'll use the term machine learning. We have useful tools there right now. They need to get access to data, relevant data of some sorts, even though machine learning tools like clustering and anomaly detection and regression and all that, they're all about finding meaning out of unstructured data. Yeah, well, then you still need to look into the right data set. So it won't help you much looking into if you're being a retailer, looking into an auto industry's data set won't help you much in getting knowledge out of the machine learning. So I think that's one side of it, and the other side is that I think we're about ready to engage in the retail experience with actual humanoid robots. For now, just for fun. In a year from now, a little less fun, and then continuously, more and more serious. It's quite intriguing, and I'm psyched about that. Well, the key challenge to me, at least, I meet a lot of companies, and I appreciate every single one of them. But it's clear to me that these companies are still organized in a way that doesn't cater very much for this new world. They're being run in silos, the same old story, which is still very much the truth. So even though we've been talking about breaking down the silos, in organizations for the past 5 years, it hasn't been done. It's so preaching about the future is one thing, and getting it to actually work and making people implement changes within their organization is a huge task we still have at hand. No, I don't. I consider I'm not a fan, of AI not being governed. I think like everything else in this world, we need some rules, not a ton of them, but some rules. Some rules are good, okay? And that definitely goes for AI. I think as well that considering these. The dystopia that the movie industry and the sci-fi novelists has put into the minds of people, me as well, is not what's going to happen. I think that we'll learn to live with this. I think we'll learn to embrace the fact that robots and AI is here to help and here to make humans work less hard, work on stuff we love that only we can do, or stuff that we choose to do, which is the most crucial and important part. As part of that, I think it's important to actually consider a new economic, paradigm, and I just, today launched, my take on that, which is which I have. I think, with great powers come great responsibility, and being one of those advocating for AI and robotics, I think I hold, great. I must, be cool about that and say, well, I'll only do that as long as it's to the benefit of humans, and for every single job that is lost, to a robot or an AI, then we'll have to compensate that in some way. And I'm so happy that just 5 days ago, Elon Musk, went on national television and said we'll have to consider, paying people just for being people and allowing them to indulge themselves elsewhere while automation is taking over. I'm so for that, and That's what I have to say about that, I think. Unless you want a really, 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 really long speech.
That's good. I think we'll round it off here.
Yeah, cool.
Perfect.